Hey, welcome back to Rabbit Hole Reviews. So it has been about 6 months since I posted a video, and so I'm going to ease back into it for 2025. A lot of things been going on in 2024, all good things, but I've been really preoccupied with different things. So I've been working pretty much two jobs, 7 days a week for the most part, and wrapped up a military career this year. So I've got 20 years retired in that, so that's nice. And I had surgery. So back in the summertime, I had surgery. So I'm about 4 or 5 months post-op from that and recovering. Everything is doing fine. And so here we are. So in the background, I've been procuring firearms and different accessories and not shooting as much as I'd like to, but still out there and just adding to my collection. Pretty much every single month, I'm adding something. So lately, well, this is something I picked up a couple of months ago, and it's about to get mailed off to be built. So what you're looking at here is it's a pile of parts, yes, but it's a new condition M72, a Zastava M72 parts kit. So the M72, well, the military version is their version of the RPK or their squad automatic, and so for reference, I have a completed version of the pile of parts that you see in frame as well. So the M72 that you see that's actually been built, that is a James River Armory gun. And yes, some people don't like James River Armory, but this one that I have, the build quality is excellent. It shoots great, zero reliability issues. I had nothing but good things to say about it. So I know it's a sample size of one, but so far I've been lucky with James River. And so I found this parts kit online where everything else is found. And I said, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take the plunge and get this kit just because the condition of it was just so pristine. I mean, the wood, everything about this thing, if you look at it, it is a pristine kit. So I'm like, you know what? This thing's never seen the light of day, and I think it's going to be a good host to have something built off of it. And so that's what I did. I ponied up the money, and it wasn't cheap. I probably could have bought a whole nother rifle for the price of the parts that I have sitting here. But I just wanted to do something different. And so in order for me to mail this off, I had to get a few more parts to make the kit complete. And one of them was a cleaning rod. If you look, there's this cleaning rod up in here. I'm not going to get too deep. This cleaning rod was not included in the kit, so I had to add that. That was like $30, not a big deal, 20, $30. And I had to have a new fire control kit. So hammer and trigger pins and all the springs. That's a single hook military issue M70/M72 hammer and trigger set. So I had to get that. And then of course the kit did not come with a receiver, so I had to get that as well. And so I'll pull the receiver out so we can take a closer look at it. This is a Childers receiver. They're out of West Virginia. And so this is the first AK receiver that I've ever bought. I've never had a kit built gun before. I mean, yes, I have. I own them, but I've never actually sent one off to be built by me. Now, of course, I'm not going to build this rifle. Someone who has the tools, training, know-how, and the patience to build these and expertise is going to do that. This kit is way too nice to be wasted on someone like me. I don't know what I'm doing. But luckily, someone else does, and it's going to them. So the markings you see on here, I really like this receiver. It turned out really well, and the price range, I think delivered cost me about $230, $240 with transfer and everything else. And you get to pick and choose how it's marked. So the URJ markings, the Zastava Craigie AVATs, everything was custom done based on how you wanted it built. And you can even pick the serial number, which is something I did. So custom serial number, custom markings, rails already installed, finish already on the receiver, at least a preliminary finish. And so I think that's really going to be a good host for this parts kit. And also, as a side note, and I will probably do a review of those once I get one. So Zastava USA just came out with new production M72s. So those MSRP at about $1,500. So not terrible pricing, I would guess. I mean, yes, everything costs a lot. AKs are just not cheap anymore. So you have to that's the new normal, to use that really annoying phrase. 1,500 is not terrible, especially when you compare it to something like an AES-10B, which is more. The Those are new production Zastava USA or Zastava made guns. They've got chrome lined barrels, which the rifle that you see here, the built one does not. It's non-chromed, but non-chromed is military spec for these guns. And the barrel that I have for this kit is actually chrome lined as well. So that's an upgrade. So yeah, the new ones, when they come out, I'll definitely do a review of those because I'll be picking one of those up. And I guess I'll end up with 3 of these M72s in the end of this. But I think the price is pretty good for what you're getting. And I'm just happy that Zastava is listening to people and coming out with new stuff. If there's a bunch of other stuff I'd like to see them come out with, but I did not expect them to come out with it. They announced it last year at SHOT Show, and they delivered. They delivered right at the end of the year like they said they would. So say what you want about Zastava USA. They constantly try to listen to the customers and come out with what they want. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is going to be a pile of parts that I just wanted to film before I put it in the mail and mailed it off this week because I'm not going to see this for another 6 or 7 months. When it comes back, I'll do a show and tell, and I'll do a range session with the new rifle as it's built and talk about it and talk about my experiences with Two Rivers Armory. They have a good reputation in the industry from what I've read and researched. And they specialize in like Tabuk and Zastava guns and like the Yugoslav pattern rifles. So they definitely know what they're doing over there, and I expect nothing but good things from them. So that's pretty much all I have for this quick video. Stay tuned for more updates. I have a lot of B-roll footage that I haven't turned into videos yet, and I'm pretty much getting new items in almost every single month. So there's a backlog of content, literally probably 50 firearms that I've purchased since I've stopped filming that I could do a video on. So I just have to get out in the range and shoot them and talk about them, and of course film it and upload it. And you know, time and money is a finite resource. So here we are. This is just a quick update I wanted to put out as a new video for 2025, and to expect more videos in the coming weeks. And this has been Rabbit Hole Reviews.